All right, everybody, this is Trek coming to you live from the side of 131. Today I'm going to talk to you about inspection and inventory of your kit. We generally talk about this stuff when we're dealing with firearms. We're going to make sure that before we ever go out of the house, that we're going to check over all of our life support gear to make sure it's ready to go. So for a handgun, of course, we're going to take a look, make sure that front sight, make sure the rear sight, they're both on there nice and tight. We're going to look over the slide, make sure there's no cracks, anything there that might give us a moment of pause. We're gonna look at the frame, make sure the frame's good. If you got a laser or light, we're gonna make sure that it's good to go. And then we're gonna go ahead and inspect that magazine and do the exact same thing. This is why we hear about the press check. We have all the time in the world to make sure our life support gear is ready to go. Well, in this case, I've got good old Beastly McTruckamus here, who is my daily driver. So when we talk about I&I, it is not just about your firearm. It's about anything that could possibly cause you harm or make things go not the way that you want to. So generally, make sure that your vehicle is good to go. Does it have air in the tires? Does it have an engine that's working? Are all the fluids topped off? Well, today, yes, I've got tire pressure. Yep, I got all the fluids in my vehicle. The trailer is properly hooked up, but unfortunately, it looks like I had an alternator failure. There was nothing I could do. However, I do have the tools to disconnect that battery, and I've got a friend that is on their way with a fresh battery. So we talk about I&I. Not only it's making sure our stuff is as good as it possibly can be, because we know that Murphy loves to throw us curveballs, but do you have a truck box full of all the gear that you need, especially if I have to get towed out of here? I've got tow chains, tow rope, I've got the tow connections for my vehicle because she loves to break down. So once again, this is Trek coming to you live from the side of the highway. Make sure you do your I&I on anything that could possibly be a boon to you and make it so that it is not causing you problems. Take care.